you have a ruler?
No. For those of you who say you can't draw a straight line, you're out of luck, because there's a lot of straight lines in this character. Okay, about 2/3 of the way down, draw one horizontal line and another horizontal line. Okay? Now, as if you were going to go ahead and make another triangle, draw a line out here and a line out here. We good so far? Okay, so just on top, let's go ahead and just indicate kind of an egg shape for his head, kind of the thinner end down there on the bottom. Starting to look like something. Okay, now, down here, make another trapezoid and close it off there, right? And we're drawing lightly now, right? Okay. Now, let's work on his head, okay? And let's see if I can even, no, okay. So, who here remembers The Far Side? Yeah. Okay. Well, one thing that Gary Larson did, which was inspirational to me, is a lot of his characters never had eyeballs. They just had a brow. So, we're going to draw Mini Maui with just a straight line for a brow here. They also used to caricature Disney storyman Roy Williams like that in the 1950s as well. He had no eyes, just a Cro-Magnon brow. And make a little rounded part and slope back the head like that. Okay, kind of like you're making a V with a little curve on it. Okay, and then curve it and square off the top of the head back there, right? And another slight angle there. Okay, now we're going to do his nose. Okay, so basically start just behind that brow and then loop around and make like a C. Okay, now we're going to draw another straight that's going to come up into a smile, just under that nose. Okay, and you can draw his top lip just under the nose there, connecting the two. And now we're going to draw his humongous jaw under it as well. Okay, like I said, lots of straights in this character. Now we're going to start adding some details here, okay? So, in just below his head, make two little lines next to each other, like so. Now make a straight line here, and a straight line here, and put a little curl at the end of that one, and a little curl at the end of that one. Okay, now imagine that it's smiling. This is actually his chest line design here. So you're kind of making a smile with a gap in it. How you doing?
Good.
Okay. All right, now we're going to start putting the beef on him, all right? So you've got these lightly drawn lines. So I'm going to say, go ahead and start darkening them down and put a little bit of roundness on them. You know, they can be just above those construction lines that you already drew, like so, right? And at the end of those lines, draw like a rounded L and a slightly backwards rounded L, and then the rest of his fist here. So you're basically drawing this and this and this. And we'll do one on the other side too. This. Now, Maui's a pretty beefy guy, so instead of a straight line here, draw a slightly rounded line there, and a slightly rounded line there. And you'll notice it tapers into the wrist as well. go ahead and make these lines darker. I'd say make them a little bit thicker than where you might have put your original drawing. Okay. Now on this trapezoid, darken this side down here and this side down here, and then make a little curve that connects the two of them. Okay? And continue that line down on this side and that line down on this side. And put a tiny little toe peeking out here and here. And then his beefy legs working back up here and here. Now, I'm not going to make you do the very complicated leaf pattern on his grass skirt, but we'll give it a little indication here. Imagine a U with a point on it. So you do one here and here, and one here and here, and one here and here. And of course he's missing what? His hair. So start about just halfway past the top of his head and make one wave, another wave, and another wave. Okay? Like half a wave. Then under it, do another one, slightly thicker. And then do another one, slightly thicker. And then do another one, slightly thicker. And you can go ahead and do the last one, kind of normal weight on the line. And a straight. And there you got him. How's it going? Let me see your stuff.